Hi, I'm Anna Higginbottom. I want to introduce you to the new Tattered Lace Reflection dies. Now, these are absolutely fabulous dies. What we're getting in a actual collection is whole dies like this. So you can cut lovely shaped tags with this particular one. There are about 15 in the actual range, and they all do the same thing. So we've got full dies, and then we've got half dies. Now you're thinking, well, what am I going to do with that? Well, actually there's a lot of things you can do with these dies. We can do over the edge dies, we can do easel cards, we can do twisted easel cards, we can do aperture cards, we can do envelope cards, we can do windows, we can do so many different things with this. We can do sort of really fun rotating cards. I love the tag die, it is one of my favourites, just because what we can do with it, we can do some really fun, clever boxes, gift boxes, things like that. So with this you could make a Christmas card. You could use your tag to make your Christmas card. You could also make a little gift box. We can also actually make the little tag that goes on the gift box. So really versatile collection of dies. So how I started out was I've cut a strip of card 28 centimetres by 7.5 centimetres. Now 7.5 centimetres is the width of the largest half die, and I want the tag end. You could use either end. I'm using the pointed tag end, and I would take that down onto this end of the card. So you can see that just fits, and I would die cut that. I would actually add in as well a little circle at the top because we want to add a ribbon. So I would take that down and run it through my die cutting machine. Once I've done that, what I'm going to do is do the opposite end. So again, line it up to this top edge, pop my circle in and die cut. Now once I've got to that point, what I'm going to do is I end up with something like this. So you can see I've got these two tag ends here. Now I know this is 28 centimetres, so I've scored it at 10 centimetres and 18 centimetres, and I've just folded that up. So this is 7.5 across, and this base piece is 7.5 by 8. Now, so once I've got that part done, that's that little bit of the actual box done. This is how easy it is. I've taken a square of card. Now this particular square of card is 13 centimetres by 13 centimetres. You can work this out, so you can do this with any size of the tags. You just work out how big this section is, and then what you want to do is add 6. If you want in a 3 centimetre high box, you will add 6 centimetres. If you want a 1 centimetre, you'll have 2 centimetres to either side. Just scored it at 3 centimetres all the way around, and that gives me a little area in here that is 7 centimetres by 7 centimetres. You can see I've already scored it and trimmed the sides in. It's a really easy way to make a box. What I'm going to do, just to assemble it all now. Take these sticky bits off. This is a really fun stocking filler, or if you're having kids come round for trick-or-treating, or just a little bit of something you want to give on Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. This is really great if your kids are doing Valentine's at school and they want to give gifts to their friends. Really great because it's so quick and they can help you do it. So I've got my box made up. I'm going to take my tape, pop a little bit of tape on the bottom here. Now normally I would do that all the way around just to make sure it's nice and secure. Then I just take the tag base that we made and I'm just going to pop that, I'm going to line it up in the centre. Give it a little press down to make sure that tape sticks to the card base. And that's basically our little box made. I have got a little topper that I just did, a little Christmas topper. This one's a teddy bear. I'm going to just pop that onto the front. Just like that. So you can see I've got that on there. And then all we're going to do now is I've got a little tag. I'm going to thread that and I would write my little greeting on there. Pull these together. And just tie this in a bow. There we go. So you've got your little box that you can pop some lovely chocolates or whatever you want to put in there, and a little topper, and you can add your greeting onto your tag. And that's one way to use your reflection dies. And you can do this with any of the reflection dies in the collection.